Alright, I think we've waited long enough and it's about time that we got started. I believe I fixed the Wi-Fi issue. The issue was I was still uploading the stream VOD that's supposed to go up on the VOD archives channel today. Because for some reason it wasn't done yet. And it was really taking up the Wi-Fi, so I just had to cancel it and I'll have to upload it again later. Holy cow. That takes ages. Hello everyone, welcome back to NS Overdrive, the show where we're playing through every single game on the Nintendo Switch Online service, including Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Hello Avian and hello Blix. How are you fellows doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. He is the Wi-Fi. You can also send the Victini. True. How are we doing, gamers? Hope we're having a wonderful day. What did we do last time? I don't remember, because we always end up here because we need to purify our Pokemon. You're confused by my questionable Wi-Fi. It wasn't the Wi-Fi's fault this time. I'll admit it. It wasn't the Wi-Fi's fault. It was mine for my poor planning, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube's fault for taking 10 years to upload a video, but again, that's probably my Wi-Fi. Maybe it is my Wi-Fi's fault.
There.
Hello there! Hello, Spirit! How are you doing? I'm having a wonderful day because I get to play Pokemon XD. See, you're good, although the ads prevented you from getting first. The ads? Why are you getting ads to start off the stream? I don't know. Does it give you guys pre-rolls until the first ad break starts? I don't know how that works. You're doing okay? Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. It's good to see you. Welcome to the Prestige Precept Center, as everyone says, the pre-gym. Oh, you have a letter from the mayor for Justy, is that right? Oh, I hear a little voice whispering to me that I'm evil, and that voice tells me to take that letter from you. It was 30 seconds. Okay, that's not as bad as it could be. Pre-rolls are on by default, then running any ad turns them off for some amount of time. Okay. That does make sense, but that is a little disappointing. Share your stream, you're on a 3-minute ad break to turn them off for an hour. I used to do that, and then it would end up making me just sit on the waiting screen longer than I wanted to. So it might be an okay compromise. I don't know. It's like 1 minute of ads turns off 20 minutes of pre-rolls. I think the way the creator dashboard tells me it is that if you run 3 minutes of ads every hour, it'll keep the pre-rolls away, is what I understand. And so I tried to do, what do I have it set to? I think I do like a minute and a half. No, I think I do like 2 minutes every 40 minutes, I think is how it's set up. I don't remember. But it doesn't start until about 20 minutes in is when we have our first ad break. 1 minute of ads turns off 20 minutes of pre-rolls. That makes sense. It's a really annoying process. Twitch is weird when it comes to ads. Also, we get to commit crimes, so that's good. I love committing crimes. I think we leave Curlia to take out the Linoon, and we're gonna weaken the Natu a little bit. Natu's animations are very funny. Curly, everyone's favorite femboy from Gen 3, yeah. I said this yesterday, but it was real. Are you kidding me, Avian? Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Okay, that was not as good as why did I use Shockwave and not Confusion? Why did I do that? Why am I doing this? Okay. Well, then I guess we're gonna have to play this really safe. What exactly does that do here? So, out of mana generally makes it so I can't use the rewind feature. Where this is a GameCube game, it doesn't have the rewind feature anyways, but it does keep me from making save states. Which is really bad considering I usually make save states before we try to catch our shadow Pokemon so that I can't fail it. It's like the NSO rewind. Yeah, usually yes. I am in control of Zawardo. Wait, did Curlia just miss Linoon? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Heard this game is unironically the hardest Pokemon game. I think most people usually say it about Colosseum, the prequel, rather than this one, but I imagine this one would be up there too. Avian, you did not redeem Die Now! It's a fan game, takes place between Colosseum and XD. Yeah, you told us about that. I don't remember exactly when you told us about that, but I know you did. I think we just throw a ball now. It's a Natu. How hard is it gonna be to catch a Natu, right? How hard is it gonna be? Thought we were playing Colosseum. This is the sequel to Colosseum, so I can understand your confusion. I don't know, what year did Colosseum come out? Wow, bitch. Because this was, I want to say 2005. See, what year was this? Yeah, 2005. So was Colosseum 2003, 4? It's called Dark Horizon. Yeah. So it hasn't played either. You're uneducated, but thinks they look identical. They use the same models and the same engine, so you would be forgiven for that. Predicted piss damage, yeah. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason I still have it. We use Shockwave on Linoon, that should kill. We'll do some more quick attacks. I probably could have used Confusion on Natu, because it wouldn't have been very effective, but I am a little afraid to do it now. Oh, shoot! My dog killed my femboy Pokemon. Frick! What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do without my femboy Pokemon? Gosh dang it. Oh, hey, look, my mana is restored. 24.8% to catch Natu. Really? Is that the chance right now? Oh, nope, don't attack Natu. Attack Linoon. We'll try it again. I don't want to use a Great Ball on Natu. Is that bad of me? Like, I don't feel like Natu is worth the Great Ball. Okay. Wiggle, 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 click. There we go. Catch rate is 190. I didn't think it was high. Mentally destroy this member of the secret combinations. I have to face the death penalty for failing their master. There's nothing mental about it. This is actual wrecking. Dead. Decease. I'm gonna hand you an S&D, a cease and decease. Yeah, steal our Pokemon, will you? Yes, indeed. This is the second person to acknowledge that we're doing that. Okay, hold on. Before we go further in there, my femboy Pokemon is kind of dead. I need that back. I'm gonna regret calling him that. Just have to face the consequences for failing. I mean, she vanished into the ether. I think she got Thanos snapped. You have a very special task for me? Oh boy, it's gonna be terrible, isn't it? It's going to be something awful that I'm probably not going to do, isn't it? Also, hello, Smolfer. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello. You are good, but the way you battle is different. Pokemon are just tools for battling. The way you battle, you play things too safe with your Pokemon, she says as one of my Pokemon got knocked out. Since you don't seem to hear what I'm saying, I suppose I'd better just beat it into you. Yo, just like my school teachers. I mean, what? Mentally devastating to lose things like this, you know. Need a suggestion to make a me in Tomodachi Life? I had a really good idea recently. What was it? Franziska von Karma from Ace Attorney 2. Oh no, not Hustle. Okay, we Calm Mind. We... We switch out to Flaffy. That or Robin from Fire Emblem. Chat GPT. Make Chat GPT a me. No, the guy that I've watched play it on YouTube actually made one that he called Chat Me PT. It was supposed to be his chat, but they called it Chat Me PT, and it was very funny. Did you make it? I will. I'm gonna give you guys a little peek behind the curtain right now. I was considering playing. Oh frick! I used the wrong move. RT game, yeah. Yeah, that one. I was considering playing the Tomodachi Life demo today. And then as I was thinking about it, like, this morning, I was like, you know what? That's probably going to be a better experience if I've, like, started it a little bit and then streamed it, and then stream it. I don't know. That was just my immediate thought. The Roselia is Shadow? Really? Oh, wait, no, I actually used my moves exactly like I wanted to. Cool. Okay. I think we use Reflect and Thunder Spell. Okay, the Shadow Wave. This is fine. Make it Lloyd period X and call it Lloyd.x. I've been kind of trying to figure out, there's been a lot of cases where when naming a character after myself, I've needed a last name. And I don't really have one. The persona does not have a last name other than just EXE. And that just doesn't really flow off the tongue as well. You don't think Roselia's that small? No, Roselia is that small. Roselia is tiny. Demo's kind of small. You can do some things with it, but not a lot. From what I've heard, it just limits you to a couple of Miis, and that's really it. Is that accurate? Also, Blix, I believe Small Fry's already made a Mii of me in his on his island. I believe he mentioned that yesterday, which I do appreciate, by the way. I don't think I said that. You think Roselia is 2 feet? 2 feet's not that long. 2 feet is like this. You can't see my bottom hand. That's maybe a little more than that. I guess that's bigger than like what it looks like on there. Hold on, it's Google time. Roselia. How tall are you, Roselia? Roselia is 1 foot exactly. Roselia is exactly 1 foot tall, according to Bulbapedia. Which I think is appropriate. Holy cow, how are there so many chat messages while I was there? Also, the new Tomodachi Life, you don't need a last name. Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. Well, only 3 Miis and you can build until the clothing store. After that, they become lobotomized. Is that the word they use? That's really funny. Your friend added you and a couple buddies to his Tomodachi Life and made a weird little montage thing. It was really funny. Oh, that's good. That's the thing, like, if you're just doing it on your own, like, you can just make all of your friends and stuff and have them do weird things, and that's funny. I wouldn't be able to do my friends as reliably if I was streaming it. Also, I don't have friends, so... Riolu is 2 foot 6 inches. And Roselia is 1 feet tall, yeah. You always thought she was taller? I did too. When you play the 2D games, it looks like Roselia is way taller. She's just not. I guess he, in this case, just isn't. This is also a femboy Pokemon. Though I would hesitate to call Roserade a femboy Pokemon, because it's kind of got that, you know, gentleman thief vibes that I think are very cool. You have AI friends. You're taller than her? I really hope so, Duster. I really hope so. Also, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, that did no damage, like, at all. Okay. That's a good sign. Which one do I need to get rid of? This one? Female Incineroar. Female Incineroar, female Machamp. Pokemon genders are weird, dog. I'm gonna be so real with you. They're just strange. There's a word the people use. They only stay in their homes and scream about the retail version. That makes sense. I'm not too surprised by that. Oh my gosh, that did no damage from Flaffy either? Holy fetch. And male Primarina. Yeah, can we address the starters that look exceptionally feminine, despite the fact that starters are more likely to be male? Can we address that? Like, that's weird. And Primarina is a prime example. Delphox is a really good example. Meowscarada, now that I've really used it, I'm a little on the fence about. It does also kind of have those gentleman thief vibes, but definitely looks more feminine. You want a female Primarina? Then you're gonna have a 12.5% chance of that, I believe, is the probability. We're gonna swap out Curlia for... I think we Shockwave again, but we Body Slam with Flaffy. Gotten it before. It's not like it never happens, but it is somewhat uncommon. Or accurately, you made it happen. I made it happen. Oh yeah, you're paralyzed. Okay, guys, it's our favorite time. It's time to commit crimes! I think it survives another Body Slam, yeah? Crime time, baby! Seen stupid clips where people question the animations in Pokemon Coliseum. I've seen similar videos. I don't think it's been Coliseum specifically. I think I usually see it for like Stadium, which is honestly completely valid. There's some crazy animations there. It was the first time Pokemon was in 3D, so it's fun. Is a female and shiny? That would be something. True. True. You have no appreciation for our work. Actually, I do appreciate your work, because it means I get to steal your Pokemon. So are you just also a criminal, or are you just chilling here? What is happening? Me when I'm at school? Okay, just I wanted to make sure there wasn't anyone else I could steal from. It seems like they don't really make any optional trainers have shadow Pokemon. Wait, what? Why was Ariados selected there? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, Makuhita, swap. Okay. Alright, fake Justy. You're good. You figured out that I'm the real Justy. Huh? You're wondering if I'm a fake too? Oh yes, if you want to be precise, I'm the real Justy impersonator. Guys, these guys suck at their job. Holy fetch. Even Justy couldn't do a thing when we showed him we had hostages galore. He's being a model prisoner along with the mayor and the rest of them right here in the pre-gym basement. If you want to play hero and rescue them, well, you'll need to deal with me first. Ah. Alright, Kadabra and Sneasel. So that Kadabra's a little scary. Oh no, they're both really scary for me right now. Good, okay. We're swapping out Kirlia for the world's strongest Pokemon. We're gonna fake out the Kadabra. Because I'm not scared of the Sneasel killing either of our Pokemon. Hold on. Haha, perfect! Bro's a VOD chow. Now bro does. And I'm gonna have to double time uploading stuff to it today because I had to cancel the post that was gonna go up today. Oh shoot! Oh shoot, wait! Oh no! Oh frick, I just got played like a fiddle! Holy fetch. Okay, we signal beam the Sneasel, we bite the Kadabra. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 that's illegal! You can't do that! Okay, that's fine. You go down. I was a little worried because I know Kadabra has a way better special defense than physical defense. Misdreavus. Get him! Okay, strongest Pokemon in the world. Let's freaking go. I love Ariados so much. Lucario says, screw it, I don't need a fighting type weakness. What does Lucario have to do with this? Also, it very much has a fighting type weakness. Lucario isn't even in this game! Yo, money! You know how much money I can make off of that Pokemon? Okay, let's Nightshade the Meowth, bite the Misdreavus. He's so cute. What the fetch? Bah! Psybeam? Oh shoot, does he kill my strongest Pokemon in the world? Oh no, because my strongest Pokemon in the world is the goat? Badge! I keep forgetting that's how Nightshade works! I keep forgetting Nightshade still takes types into consideration. I feel stupid. Okay, bite the Misdreavus again. He is currently eating a dish with an annoying fake crypto influencer. You see who's really the influencer in this decision. See, I think crypto is dumb, but if I can convince crypto bros to give me money, then I'll take what I can get, you know? You gotta make money to make money. That's what I always say. Okay. Before anyone can stop me. Let me get this right. You're a Justy impersonator. You got 6 other people to impersonate you, so you had to impersonate an impersonator. True. Imagine being so bad at impersonating people that you have to impersonate an impersonator. Actually, maybe that's impressive. Maybe impersonating an impersonator is actually really impressive. Have we thought about that? A Russian. Fighting types are weak to flying, psychic, fairy types. Lucario's a steel type, which resists all these things. Yes. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. It died to the single body slam? Goodness gracious, Meowth. He has a weakness to steal stuff. He does. Is there not something else that fighting type is weak to? No? Frick, okay. I remember... I don't know why I'm going into this. It's not like it matters. I remember,
The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? Are you... Blix, are you calling me a wimp? Oh, no, you're calling Meowth a wimp. Okay, fair enough. I'll accept that. Oh boy, here comes the screaming. Ugh. Thank you, Small Fry, for wasting all of your points. Ugh. Goodness, I can't get my back to pop. Ah, man. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. I blew that one. Steel's weak to fighting, fire. You can't remember what the last one's. Steel's weak to ground. It's weak to ground. Sorry, pal. Beating me won't set the bunch downstairs free. You need the elevator key to get in the pre-gym's basement. Sorry to say, nobody trusts me with anything important like that. I mean, honestly, smart. What that doesn't tell me is where we need to go next, though. We did catch the Meowth, right? I wasn't paying attention. Showed counter reason I had to go against a Shedinja. He's playing Heart Gold Soul Silver right now, isn't he? Fire your claws if they are dulls. You can give me a back scratch. That is not how popping your back works. Bah, looks like our secret's out of the bag already. We didn't want any attention until our recovery operation was done, but it's too late for that now. Fake old man. Did I say recovery operation? No, I didn't, because I can't speak. I got a bent spoon. My Curlia, my femboy Pokemon also has a bent spoon. Don't you worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. Time to gaslight Lloyd into thinking he failed to get the Meowth. Shut up. Don't do that, please. I know I got it, because otherwise the fight wouldn't have finished. Okay, is that a no, it can't be a Shadow Nuzleaf, because we have a Shadow... Frickin' what's it called? The pre-evolution. A nut. We have a shiny nut. Why can't I remember his name? C-Dot. We have a shiny C-Dot. Oh, frick, I forgot to heal! Okay. It's okay. I've got strategies you would never believe. Okay. We water gun the Torkoal. You are nuts. I am nuts. This is true. Okay. Water gun! Bah! Oh, come on, man. You know, I think this is the only... Well, I don't know. It might... No, wait, but he's a Gen 3 Pokemon. Torkoal is. This is where the fun begins. Is this the only version of Torkoal that doesn't have smoke pouring out of its back? Watch the spot monitor goes off after this. It won't, because we don't have any snacks in any of the spots. Golly. Sandslash learned some ground type moves, dang it. For crying out loud. Oh, right. He's underground. I forgot. See, that looks so good. I don't think they need to make, like in modern Pokemon games, they have Torkoal always with the smoke out of its back, but it's, you know, an actual, like, it's modeled out, and I don't like that. We get the Swinub. I love Swinub. The Pokemon they decide to give you in these games are really weird, because I feel like they're the Pokemon that nobody but me likes. Okay, kill the Nuzleaf. Break his bricks! There we go. That might have one-shot on its own, but figured I'd play it safe. Unfortunately, this is another Pokemon that gets an evolution literally in the next game. Like, nostalgia is a powerful tool here. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yeah, we can't paralyze him because he's a ground type. So, here's what we do. Quick attack. Because you gotta remember, I didn't play this game as a kid. I played Coliseum as a kid. So the Pokemon that were available in that game are way different. Shadow Wave! I really like Swinub though. And I do wish I could get a pilot or a Mamoswine in this game, but it's fine. It's crazy to me though how many Pokemon we've had access to that that get evolutions in the next game. It's almost like they knew, you know? Which I don't think is the case because this was devved by another company. So I kind of doubt they knew. But I don't know, maybe they did. Take it easy, don't be so rough. Because we got Swinub, we just got Roselia, we've got Duskull. Mawile doesn't count. What else have we got that fits that bill? We didn't get Yanma. Oh, we should probably heal. Thank goodness that Cypher didn't replace the healing guy, you know? Otherwise, we would have to travel to another city over and over again to make sure our Pokemon were okay. Okay, this one. I mean, I guess they took over the Pokemon Center for that reason. Oh? This way. The green door. Oh. Oh, Snorunt is purifiable. Does it matter what door we went through? I kind of doubt it. Oh, hi, little boy. Didn't anyone tell you to stay out? All right, as in. Electrike. So that thing definitely has lightning rod, so I can't just zap the... Oh, is this a rain thunder team? Wait. Uh-oh. I don't love that. I think we leave it as is. And we use Fake Out on the Electrike. All these criminals are fine gentlemen waiting in line to fight a kid instead of ganging up on him. I know, it's very polite of them. Why are you doing that? Stop doing that, that's rude. Okay, so this could be problematic. You know what, that's fine. That's fine, because I think we kill him right now. Pelipper doesn't kill Kirlia. Fetch? Okay, we might not kill Electrike right now. Also, Makuhita is very low leveled, I'm realizing. Okay, we use confusion. I can't wait till our femboy gets psychic. He is absolutely gonna kill everything. Okay, so now this turn we quick attack the Electrike, and then we can shockwave the Pelipper. Nice crit. Nice crit that we very much needed. I need to blow my nose. Hey, look, it's another shadow Pokemon that I really like and nobody else cares about. Okay, I was gonna say, if that doesn't kill... Also, did Mist only affect their side of the field? Is that what I saw? Okay, we swap Kirlia out for... not Ariados. Ariados is the strongest Pokemon. Lloyd loves everything. I love everything they're giving us in this game, despite the fact that they are not popular Pokemon. It feels like the Pokemon they chose for this game were picked very specifically for me. is the moral of the story. But they're all like the bad Pokemon I really like. Oh! There we go. Just for safety, Thunder Wave. Pokeball. Like, I don't know, like, are we still, like, in the super early game? Because they're still giving us Route 1 birds. I just really like Spearow. Whenever I play a Gen 1 game, I always get a Spearow instead of a Pidgey. That might be worth throwing on the team, even. Stay out of this, kid. It's for your own good. I'll determine what is for my good. Faultly. Dog, your parents named you Mistake. No wonder you joined a criminal organization. Fetch. Ah, dang, I was hoping he would take Stantler's Intimidate. It's okay, that was physical attack it decreased. Sand Slash. Okay, bite the bell. That sounds like an idiom, but I have no idea what it would mean. Did you trust Smiley Face? What is it with you and smiley faces? Aren't you literally playing Tomodachi Life right now? You can make a smiley face. The whole game is full of smiley faces. Didn't you know? Look, there's your smiley face right there. I didn't see what he used. Is that takedown? Does Chimecho know takedown? What the fetch? You're not playing it right now? Well, here's your smiley face. Oh, it's gone now. I am shocked that Quick Attack didn't finish it off. Oh my goodness gracious. Just let me kill you! Is that handmade, drawn on the 22nd of April? Probably. I'm gonna say yes. Yes. See, my uncle works at Nintendo, and he told me that Chimecho, that this render of Chimecho was drawn by hand on the 22nd of April. In 2026, you know what's crazy? Actually, yes. they time traveled the render back in time so it could be in this game. They're literally drawing it right now, getting ready to send it back to 2025 or 2005. It's literally what's going on right now. My my uncle emailed me about it earlier. You know, my uncle that works at Nintendo. I can't share his name because otherwise he'd get shot. But that's what he told me. Nintendo actually has time travel. The Grimer! My grandpa's working at Lloyd 10. He's gonna sue you if it's false information. It's not. It's 100% true. Nintendo's going to deny it because they can't share publicly that they have time travel. But they do. It's just true. Okay, would you guys believe me if I told you that I don't really care about Grimer? I mean, I'm still gonna catch it. But unlike every other Pokemon we've encountered, I don't have a weird obsession with this one. That makes it sound creepy. I don't like it more than the average person. You know what, Sandslash, you want to swap out for Flaffy? Yeah, we just quick attack again. Catch Sandslash again. Why would I catch Sandslash again? Why would I do that? You know, I want someone in this game, I want someone to go through the game with a full team of one Pokemon once they get access to the wild Pokemon, just to spite the people that made this game. I'm gonna go for the Great Ball. Actually, I need to do Thunder Wave, and then I throw the Great Ball. That does raise a question, though. With the snag machine, can you snag your own Pokemon? I can't imagine anything would stop you from doing that. I mean, with this snag machine, it would have to be a shadow Pokemon. But like with the original snag machine? Okay, so it's me that gets lost. Yeah, get lost. Okay, so there's like a big guy there, I'm sure. So let's go heal our Pokemon. Is there not a healing station in here? I'm shocked. I am truly and utterly shocked. The Pokemon gets hit by a second Pokeball. Does the first Pokeball just lose all of its purpose? What do you mean? Do you mean mechanically in this game, or are you just talking if like two people throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon? Or do you mean if someone throws a Pokeball at a caught Pokemon? Because if two people throw a Pokeball at the same time at a Pokemon, then it doesn't matter because the Pokemon's going to be in the first Pokeball and cannot get hit by a second Pokeball. That's just how that works. But also, if you're asking about if a Pokemon can be caught, if what happens to a Pokemon hit by a Pokeball after it gets caught, what? Then it depends on the lore you're looking at, because in-game, nothing. But in the manga, you can catch a caught Pokemon, which makes no sense. Forget it, you can't have our videotapes. You can't do this to the press. For a prisoner, you're rather hard-nosed, I must say, but it wouldn't do to have those tapes broadcast to the public. I have been promised the position of Oray's governor by none other than Master Grievel. So you must understand, it wouldn't do to have it be known that I have muzzled the citizens of Fenak. If that got out, imagine the harm it would bring to my pristine political record. Now hand over the videotapes, please. I don't care about your sick aspirations. Don't you dare underestimate the power of the free press. ONBS stakes its very existence on delivering the truth for justice. I will get this news out. Imagine if a Pokemon is caught, and after it's in battle, another trainer throws a Pokeball, then what happens? Good news, they made 2 whole games about that. Generally nothing. But in this game, it's so sad you won't listen to reason. Very well, I suppose you leave me with no option. Is dude wearing a onesie? Dog, I'm about to put you to sleep. Oh, you? Are you the dastardly child who won't stop fooling in our affairs? Erog, what are you doing? Get rid of this pest. Sir, yes sir, Mr. Snaddle, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Hey, boy, playtime's over. Playtime's over. Eggnog. Cypher Peon Eggnog wants to battle. Hoot hoot. Well, if you throw a Pokeball at me right now, I am not a person, or I am not a Pokemon. So it wouldn't work. Let's see. Ooh. You know what? Okay, reflect. Fake out. Hoot hoot. Bah! Makuhita is a very low level. I probably want to switch him out so he doesn't die. So he can actually get some experience. Interesting. Okay, now we shockwave the Hoot Hoot. Pokemon. We go to Vaporeon. And that's that. Hariyama's a very cool Pokemon. It is. It's very cool. It's very neat. It's very effective. Now, is it competitively viable? I don't think anyone uses it competitively, but I think it's a really good playthrough Pokemon. Dang. Is Curlia just not that strong? Because I'm calm-minded, I'm using my special attacks. Like, what is going on here? I don't understand. Anyways, kill the Graveler. Kill him dead. Wah! Spit in his eye! There we go. You'd use it alongside a full team of Magikarps. You would, wouldn't you? I believe that. Hey guys. Guys, do you know the name of that Pokemon? What's that Pokemon called? How do you say its name? That Pokemon he just sent out. What's that Pokemon called, do you think? With all Protect and Trick Rooms. None of those Pokemon learn Protect or... Well, Hariyama might actually learn both. The Magikarp definitely does it. We get Seal! Hold on. You're telling me they gave us Spheal and Seal? This game is stupid, dog. Magikarp can learn Protect? No, it can't. Magikarp can learn Tackle, Splash, and Flail. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. Where's the moveset? Where the frick is moveset? Yeah. According to Bulbapedia, Magikarp can learn nothing except Splash, Tackle, and Flail. By TM, it can learn Hydro Pump and Facade. Also, you could have gotten a Blizzard TM at Real Gym Tower. I could have. I probably should have now that I think about it. I don't know why I didn't. Yes, Seal can learn. Ooh. That's, that could be nice. Can't it learn Bounce? No. At least not in the current Pokemon games. I can see why you'd think that. There might be like an event one that knows Bounce. I would believe that. You survived Water Gun. Okay, I'm really glad he survived Water Gun. You want to use G-Max Centiferno on... What? Oh, is that's the G-Max, Centiskorch's move, right? Sword and Shield could learn Protect and Bounce. Maybe it got it from freaking raids or something. To be fair, I did just look at the current game. Save? Yeah, we will. I'm just gonna take out the Gulpin first. Actually, I should probably do it now. Okay. I also need to remember to find places to screenshot so I can actually get a thumbnail for the video, for the VOD. Okay, now we quick attack. No, we water gun. We water gun again. Just a wild encounter? Maybe it learned it in... maybe it did. It's possible because Bounce I don't think is in Scarlet Violet. Make it avian proof. True! See, I'm glad somebody is actually cheering for my success. You see that, chat? Somebody wants me to succeed. I'll take that. What am I doing? Wait, did Vaporeon miss? Weird, okay. We switch out to Flaffy. The Seal will one-shot your entire team. Oh, you're so right. Seal is truly the second most powerful Pokemon after Ariados. This will make streams boring. No, it will make streams successful. Why is he taking so much less damage now? Did something lower Vaporeon's special attack? Am I hallucinating? Guys, am I crazy? What happened? Okay, Pokeball go. I did it wrong again. Oh my goodness. How many times have I done this today and I keep messing it up? All right, time for crime! I don't know why he spins when he does that, but it's very funny. Or you evolved Marie because Flaffy is awesome. Ah, dang it! Ah. That played as soon as I hit my microphone or my headphone cable, and I was really concerned for a second. Mareep is better. Statistically, that is wrong. That was stunning. That footage could be electrifying. Cameraman, did you get that on tape? She doesn't even know his name! Sorry, but you can't expect me to keep filming under these conditions. Oh, this is precisely the time your camera should be rolling. Show some journalistic guts. You don't even know his name! Cut! If Master Grievel were to see this, he would be most displeased. I have no mercy for anyone in my way, even a child like you. You answer to me now. Cares about statistics. Everyone makes a team based on vibes. I feel like Pokemon Champions would argue with that. Quag! Unfortunately, I think we're still in kind of a rough position stats-wise. Oh, we don't have a grass type. Man, I'm so glad we got damp. That's such a good move for us. We switch in Vaporeon and Ariados? Ariados. So he definitely is using a rain team, right? Of course, I said that about one of the other characters, too. Shockwave. Why the fetch did you use Shockwave? Are you stupid? Don't hit Vaporeon. Oh my goodness. Okay. Who would not want a full team of Scythers? See, the difference here is that Scyther is a good Pokemon. Every other Pokemon you've used to describe this is objectively bad. What are you doing? What are you doing? None of these people understand type matchups. And it's crazy. Okay. Bite the quag, I guess. I laugh, but I made the same mistake earlier, so... Really? That's it? Dude, I need Sandslash to learn some ground-type moves fast. See, that makes more sense. This is really bad for us, actually. I want to take out that Lantern if I can. Make him learn Surf. Make who learn Surf? Friggin' Sandslash? Sandslash does not learn Surf. I know there are ground types that learn Surf, but Sandslash is not one of them. Okay, on Vaporeon. Okay. I don't know why I'm killing the friggin' Lantern. The Quagsire is a much bigger threat because we have nothing super effective on him. Okay. Is this the champion or something with 6 Pokemon? No, he's got 5. And some Shadow Pokemon to top it off. Freaking garbage Pokemon. You know how I was saying that they just gave us a bunch of Pokemon I really like? Yeah, that's not the case anymore. Lunatone, great choice. I have to believe though that all of his other that he has at least one other Shadow Pokemon. So this is going to be an experience for sure. Shadow Sky, interesting. It's the first time we're seeing this. It's the Shadow Weather move. Bah! Let's go, Ariados! The strongest Pokemon in the world! Bah! What do you mean? That's fine. Okay, that hurts all non-Shadow Pokemon, I think. Including the Quag. Including the Quag. Get quagged on. Okay, do you have more Shadow Pokemon? Because I do enjoy committing crimes. Dog. Dog, what are you doing? What are we doing, dog? I think I'm just gonna chuck an Ultra Ball at the Lunatone, I think. And then we'll use our strongest move. Time for crimes! Dang it! Okay. That kills both of our Mons, I think. Okay, Vaporeon goes down. No! My strongest Pokemon! Okay. Oh, shoot. Freaking Cast Form still gets a turn. Slash. Okay, we got the Flaffy, we got the Sand Slash. Cast Form uses Weather Ball, which is the only typeless attack in the game when it's in Shadow Sky. So it's really interesting that they incorporated it. Why not make it Quagsire or Lantern? I don't know. I could not tell you. Lunatone is such a random choice. And I think it's really funny. Okay, here's what we do. We Thunder Wave the Lunatone, we Brick Break the Cast Form. Break is bricks! Her bricks! Ads are done. Welcome back from the ads. I hope you enjoyed them. Bah! Goodness! Now that's a lot of damage! Oh, because it's in the shadow weather. Goodness gracious. Guys, we might lose this. Like, unironically, we may lose this. Nice, Curlia. Good job. You did it. Okay. I'm not against Lunatone is crazy. It's not even... Well, no, it is the Lunatone. Because it got them shadow moves. Okay, we Thunder Strike, or Thunder Shock Cast Form. Shockwave? It is paralyzed now. Take two? We also have to consider that we have to try to catch his Pokemon, which requires some shenanigans. Come on, man! Just get in the ball! We have to waste turns on throwing the ball. Golly. And normally it's fine, because we can just have the shadow Pokemon outlast. He's still alive! What do you mean? Dog, why do my Pokemon not do any damage? What the bitch? It's the Shadow Rain, isn't it? Goodness gracious. Oh, what now? What now is we probably lose. That happens sometimes. Now, Cast Form dies right now. And it's not like we don't have revives. Are you kidding me? No, you die now. Goodness gracious. Who's trying to learn? What? Why can Makuhita learn Whirlwind? What the fetch? Your foe's weak. Yeah, sure. I mean, it did only have a little bit of health. Why would I teach a Makuhita Whirlwind? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Lutone's second. No, I didn't know that! I apologize. Yes, I know it is Psychic type. First of all, though, the Shadow Pokemon don't use any moves other than their Shadow moves. And also, Makuhita is my last Pokemon. I don't have a choice. One shot? That's crazy. See how I help? You didn't do garbage to help me. What the fetch are you talking about? The Metang is also Psychic. Wow. Why is this where it spawns me? Man, after a good night's rest. That's embarrassing. Okay. Goodness, that Lunatone is crazy. With the freaking Shadow Skies, and I assume it increases the power of Shadow Wave. Please should just get revives. I have revives. I just misplayed is all. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna not do that. Now that we're better prepared. No, the problem is that freaking Lunatone wouldn't stay in the ball. Let me tell you. Yeah, I know that. Can I do that from here? No, I cannot. That's not the right place. You know, well-earned high five? No. No, you cannot. You save a Pokemon with, for example, dark moves for later in the fight. I can't. Because I can't kill the Lunatone. That's what makes this game so hard, is like, if it's a bunch of trainer battles, which would be fine if we just had to, you know, kill the enemy, right? But no, we have to leave the enemy just enough alive so that we can catch it, but still, you know, beat all of the other enemies. It's quite a game. It's quite it's a balance. It's a really hard balance to make. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we've made it this far without losing. Because it is a very difficult balance to hit. Just say no to Lunatone. Oh, you're so right. That's what I should do. Snorunt, we won't use you. We won't purify you yet. Holy cow, we got all of these shadow Pokemon today. Holy fetch. Okay. Sure. We probably need to switch out Makuhita. Because Makuhita is not a high enough level. Do we take Seal? Oh, Seal isn't an ice type. I thought Seal was a water ice type. You know, problem is I don't remember any of his Pokemon. We could take this Roselia, have a grass type. Not that it would really matter initially, but could be nice to have. Mawile. You know what? I think we take Mawile. Shroomish would be nice for... Golly. Shroomish would be nice specifically for the, Quagsire. A part of me really does want to take Seal. Definitely not Snorunt, not Snorunt. There's no reason to take Snorunt. What we need is faster Pokemon. All of our Pokemon are so slow. It's somewhat absurd. Okay, let's start with Ariados. And I don't see any reason not to do Mawile. I didn't see them using any water type moves, but that could simply be because we had Vaporeon out on the field. So yeah, let's roll with this for now, I think. We are gonna put our shadow Pokemon, if I can actually navigate the menus. On that cloud Pokemon, Matang, Santa Claus. Wow, that's so helpful. Santa Claus is my favorite Pokemon. How did you know? And we take, golly, okay, rotate. Perfect rotation. That's fine. Yours as well. Your what? I must not have been paying attention. Here, thank you for the It might honestly be worth having a couple shadow Pokemon, so that we're not taking a ton of damage from Shadow Wave. The problem is, none of our shadow Pokemon. Well, actually. No, he's too low leveled. Yeah, clown on me for having a bad memory. I think we want to... Good ability. Look at that ability. That's such a good ability for this game. Wow. I'm so glad that he has that. Heals upon switching out. Ooh, that could be crazy. That could be nice. Okay, I was looking at it and I thought for a second that our Natu was shiny. Like, is it just me or does that look shiny? Trap it in Shroomish, Duskull, Teddiursa, Snorunt, and the all-powerful Makuhita. Yup. Yup, that would work. I do think having a shadow Pokemon or two with us is probably the play. Oh, wait. Swinub has Wave and Blitz. So he could be really nice. Did we take him over Curlia? They deal more damage on the contrary of less defense, right? The shadow Pokemon? No. No, the thing with shadow Pokemon that makes them particularly powerful is that all shadow moves are super effective against non-shadow Pokemon. Which makes them a little awkward to deal with. As a result. That's why the Lunatone is really scary, because it can set up Shadow Weather, which I'm assuming increases the damage of the shadow moves, and also can hit both of our allies. I don't really want to leave Curlia, but I feel like that's our best. But the Pelipper. No, Pelipper was different. Pelipper was a different trainer. And besides, even so, starting with Flaffy would have been better. Okay. I think we have our team. Let's put in a shadow Pokemon or two to purify. I think we purify Roselia, because I really do need a grass type. So we'll give some stuff here. And Shadow Pokemon would be nice to add as well, yeah. The problem is that they don't level up, and so they're stuck at the levels they're at. And also, the ones we have no... Their shadow gauge is completely full, so they don't have any type coverage. Like, any of their own moves. Which isn't necessarily a problem, I guess, since shadow moves are super effective against everything. But... I still don't... Golly! I still don't understand menus, apparently. I still don't understand how this works. Okay, poison is strong against grass. Okay. And that's where we get stuck. We could probably set it up differently. I guess we'll just throw in Teddy Ursa, I guess. God, freaking! Okay. Give him a birthday hat. Wow, you're so right. That's what we should do. Holy frick, Teddy Ursa sets it up a ton. Okay, is there like a better way for us to... Golly, to rotate you? No, it's all the same. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do that for now. Do we want to take another shadow Pokemon with us? We're at the point in the game where it's really hard for me to argue against just using the Pokemon I have. Because they're strong, because I've been able to level them up, where I can't do that with the shadow Pokemon. The only one I'd probably consider taking with us is the Grimer, but I don't know who I would replace. I guess Mawile doesn't... Mawile doesn't have as good moves now. Yeah, let's take the Grimer instead of the, Mawile. Oh, whoops. Okay. See, what makes this game so interesting is the limitations it puts on you. Because you really are really limited in what you can do. And they expect more of you with less in this game. And it's really interesting. Right? It's really hard. But it is a lot of fun. not to mention, they don't give you any good Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon with super effective hits against everything not special. It feels like very crappy game development. The exchange is that most of the Shadow moves aren't very good. Like they're 40 base power. Yeah, everything not Shadow, yeah. You are tenacious. I told you not to disturb me. I think the exchange, though, is that they have, like, very little utility. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird little balance, I think. But I think it still works. At least the music here is pretty decent. This isn't my favorite of the battle themes, but it's not bad. I think we just start off going crazy on the Quagsire. Because I'm kind of scared of it, not gonna lie. Especially with Ariados out here. The strongest Pokemon in the world! It only does that much damage. Goodness. Okay, I think Ariados survives another turn because they keep alternating who they attack. Are you fetching kidding me? That did nothing! Is bulky fetcher. Why not the lantern? I don't know. Because it really doesn't matter which one I attack right now. Holy fetch. Nice miss. Dog has missed all of his slams. Great strategy. I know, it's pretty good. See, if I had a grass, like a reliable grass type, I would absolutely be using that on the Quag. I guess I could have brought Shroomish just for that, but... Okay, here comes the Lunatone. Okay, I want to get that off of the field as soon as possible. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create Suspend Point. Here's the thing. We want to get it off the field as soon as possible, but we also don't want to kill it. So we're gonna hope that Signal Beam doesn't kill. I don't know if it's just normally effective because it's a rock type. Are you kidding me? That's the worst crit you could have gotten. Okay, it's fine. Honestly, it might be better for us to have the lantern out right now than the cast form. Because the cast form can take advantage of this weather. Okay. You're having so much fun. Oodles. Okay, let's try Suspend Point again. Water Gun on the Lunatone. It's low power. It's special, and I'd wager Lunatone has a high special defense. We'll switch to Flaffy if we need to. Right now, I'm gonna hit Lantern with another Shadow Blitz. That's actually perfect. We take one more turn to do damage. Vaporeon may still go down next turn. No, dog. He survives like a champ. You know what? Actually optimal. Actually optimal, because now I can bring in Flaffy. Flaffy is so happy even when it gets hit. Okay. So give me another save state. Okay, give me another Water Gun with a low roll. Give me Thunder Wave. Okay, if this works, we definitely catch this thing next turn. I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball simply. I think we could catch it in a Great Ball. I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball just to be as safe as possible. Okay, I just want to get this thing off the field. Excellent. Okay, that's not enough for Vaporeon to go down. Okay, having it in the middle of the fight is really awkward. Okay, Ultra Ball. Get it off the field. And then Flaffy can go on and use Thunder Shock on the Lantern. What does it have? It might have Volt Absorb. Does Lantern get Volt Absorb? We're gonna use Body Slam. Okay, time for crime! Hey, come on, baby, come on, baby. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Come on, you know you want to. It's that easy. It's that easy. Now we just have to get through his other 3 Pokemon. And hope that the weather stops now. Okay, it does know Water Gun, apparently. Why do you need to catch Lunatone? For completion. Because I would die if I didn't. Okay, I think Flaffy goes down. No, Flaffy survives. That's awesome. I wish the weather would go away. But we don't have to worry about shadow moves anymore. I think we've seen his last Pokemon, right? What is it? I don't remember. We're gonna heal up. Item... Super Potion. Okay, I don't know how Weather Ball's damage works here. It definitely just is typeless. You open Tomodachi Life again, there's a love bubble above my head. Dang. I must be thinking about cheeseburgers. Did the weather stop? I think the weather stopped. Okay. Thunder Shock! Come on, man! I'm sick of these 1 HP saves. Why do they all know Shockwave, dog? If only I had a decent ground type. That's crazy. Okay. Facade? Why the fetch does it have Facade? I guess because it's not immune to paralysis in this game. We'll Thunder Wave whatever enters that slot. I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's Metang. Oh shoot, yeah, no, I want to Thunder Wave that. Probably is Clear Body, not, Limber. I don't know if Metang even gets Limber, but... Thunder Wave! Okay. The fact this guy also has a Metang is absolutely, like, brutal. Okay. Ooh, Sand Slash. I forgot we had Sand Slash. I thought we swapped out Sand Slash. Just Metang it. I'll do that. Oh shoot! Steel resists dark in this generation. I always forget. Okay, that's fine. I'm a little more scared of this Metang. Okay, that's fine. Goodness gracious. We bite. We bite the cast form. We don't bite the cast form. We bite the Metang again. We break the cast form. I'm not particularly scared of the cast form, but if we can take out the cast form and just fight the Metang, that'll still be better. I mean, they let cast form into Pokemon Champions. Spam quick attack on the cast form. Oh yeah, my weakest move by a long shot. Yeah, let me just do that. That would be great. I will probably use it this next turn, but... No, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Does that kill,
Sand Slash?
No! Okay, we're good. Break his bricks! There we go. Okay, cast form is down. Now we can finish off the Metang. Goodness gracious. Okay, I don't think a quick attack finishes him off. Thunder Punch! Ha, that's special in this game, loser. You fool. Okay, and we break his bricks. I don't think quick attack will finish him. Yeah, because he's a steel type. Sand Slash is still faster? I'm surprised. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious, that fight was brutal. Duh, no! What the fetch is that? How's that special? Looks rather physical because at this point in Pokemon, the type, if a type's physicality was based, or golly, a move's physicality was based on its type. All electric moves are special attacks. All water moves are special attacks. All fighting moves are physical attacks. How is this possible? I've never seen a child so strong. But no matter. Surely I've bought Gorgon enough time. His precious recovery operation must be finished by now. Today we will leave quietly, but don't you forget us. Thank you. You kept them from taking our videotapes. We've got some explosive footage. My name's Marcia. We were gathering news in Fenak when Cypher caught us and brought us here. But there's a silver lining in this. We managed to capture your heroics on tape. We did, didn't we? You bet I did. I got everything on tape this time. Basically, if you came in contact with the enemy physical. No. That's literally the opposite of what I said. Red Marcia is America. America. No, that's how it is in Gen 4 and onward, which makes sense. But in this game, no. This was the last Pokemon game before the physical special split, so it's just based on the type in this game. I'm not entirely sure how they determined which was which, but an easy way to remember it is that all of the evolutions and Dragon are special types. And then everything else is physical. Okay, we need to rush back to Pirate and get this news out on the air as soon as possible. Let's meet again. Thank you for everything. You just gonna stand there? Oh, his name is Cameron. His name is Cameron. I thought she was just calling him Cameraman. I thought she didn't know his name and she was just calling him Cameraman. No, his name is Cameron. That's worse. Bite was special in this generation. Yup. All of the dark moves were special in this generation. And then they all became physical in Gen 4. Every single one of them. You thought the same. No, freaking Ghost and Dark had a really weird... Oh, hello. A Water Stone. Does Seal evolve via Water Stone? It doesn't, right? That's a level up. No, Ghost and Dark type are particularly weird in the transition for the physical special split because Dark is a special type before Gen 4, but in Gen 4, all of the Dark type moves become physical moves. You know, Bite, Crunch, Thief, etc. Ghost is the exact opposite, where before the split, it's a physical move, which doesn't make sense on its own. It's a physical type, but then in Gen 4, all of the ghost moves are special. It makes 0 sense, and I don't understand it. And it's really weird in my brain to think of ghost-type moves as physical. Because even now, there's only so many physical ghost-type moves. Like, maybe Shadow Punch. Is Poltergeist? Is Poltergeist a physical move? I guess there's, like, Shadow Claw. Fighting basically stayed physical. Yeah, even now, there's not a whole lot of special fighting moves. There's, like, Aura Sphere, and that's, like, it. It's not responding. What do you mean it's not responding? Where do I put the key? Do I put the key over here? Elevator. Okay, elevator key is missing from its slot. That seems like a fire hazard. This place is not up to code. Again, I thought Lumio City was bad. This place is not up to code. Hello! I'm Fennec Mayor Trest. Who are you? How did you get here? Lloyd explained what had been happening to the mayor. Oh my, so you, Lloyd, sent that scoundrel Snaddle packing. That is quite amazing. Does that mean we can finally leave this miserable place? I mean, it's actually quite nice, but... Everyone, I need your attention, please. Let us all thank Lloyd heartily, then get out of here. Lloyd, I thank you sincerely. Vsauce, Michael here. I see. So we were close to having Cypher replace all our citizens with its members. Oh, that's the mayor. I thought that was Justy. Oh, what a heinous plot. But it was stopped, and we owe it all to you, Lloyd. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, I can't thank you enough right now. If you could, please visit me at my home later. We'll all reveal I'm also a Cypher peon. Lloyd, right? Your actions saved the city. We all owe you a big thanks. I'd like to keep in touch. May I get your PDA number? I'll give you a call if anything comes up. Dog, I am not interested. Thank you. I'll be in touch. I've been thinking. I think Fanac was targeted because Cypher wanted to quash rumors that were spreading in town. People in the city have seen shady characters coming and going in the desert. People were talking about it. According to what the people say, there's something in the desert around here. Okay, we'll go there later. You should ask around for details from people in the city. Okay, good to know. I want to go back down there and probably steal things. Time for crime! Hello. This is a training facility for Pokemon and their trainers. They provide a good mix of environments so Pokemon of any type can get worthwhile training. A thing! I got separated from my Pokemon when they held us prisoner. Hey, where are you? Come on, Trapinch, come back! I've got a Trapinch. The battle CD. What's up? Oh, just a battle CD, huh? I thought maybe my Pokemon came back. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Trapinch? Is that you? Okay, so are we supposed to help this guy find his Trapinch, or... Are you the real Justy, or are you another impersonator? No. He's a Justy impersonator. Okay, yeah. Oh. Hello. I came from Agate to take my granddaughter home. But just as I got to Fennec, I was caught up in this whole affair. Thank you so much. We can finally return to Agate. I was going to visit Agate with my grandma when those people came and locked us up. I'm going to run a daycare just like my grandma when I grow up. Thank you, Lloyd. If you visit Agate, please come to the daycare. Finally! Now I can train my Trapinch. And probably my Shroomish as well. I would love to have Breloom. Hello there. Feels super to be out running in the open like this again. I'm Dash. I'm an upstanding citizen who likes to jog around the fountain. Pleased to meet you. I don't really care. What did Cypher want to keep secret so much that they would imprison us all? Oh, could it be they're building a new base in the northern desert? I don't know, but we'll see eventually. First things first, I need to use that daycare. Also, let's purify Snover while we're here. Not Snover, Snowrunt. You know, people look at Pokemon like Clink, and they're like, oh my gosh, they're running out of ideas for Pokemon. Can I point out that this game gives us Spheal and Seal? Also that there is a Snowrunt and a Snover. Also just that there's a Pokemon named Seal that's just a seal. Like, that's all he is. His evolution is Dugong, which is also just an animal. That's just a creature. It's the same name. Dugong is real. he's so shivery. I love him. I actually did use Gale for my playthrough in Legends ZA because I found a shiny one of these guys. Was that Water Pulse? Did you learn Water Pulse? Why did you learn Water Pulse? You're an ice type, dang it. Oh. Summary. Yeah, Water Pulse, that's weird. A part of me wants to bring Snorunt with me. Another part of me thinks maybe not. But I could give it to the daycare. But I think I'd rather Shroomish. Like, Trapinch is going in here, no questions asked. You're that boy. Thank you sincerely for everything you did in Fenac. I just took over the daycare business from my grandma. I'm not... Wait, did she say they don't take shadow Pokemon? How do you know about shadow Pokemon? I mean, I guess she did just get kidnapped, so by people with shadow Pokemon. Oh, my Trapinch is in... Hold on. I need that. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that Lunato's actually pretty high level too. We can throw Baltoy in there instead. Oh, that's not right. Rotate! It doesn't matter. I still don't understand how this works. I still don't get it. But that's fine. Okay. We can't raise shadow Pokemon. Okay. Any Pokemon you'd like us to raise? Yes. Raise this Trapinch as your own. No. Oh, they can only take one Pokemon at a time. Okay, I did not know that. I thought they could take two Pokemon like the main games. That leaves me in a position. That leaves me in a position for sure. I want to take, I kind of want to take Shroomish then. He's not very strong at the moment. We definitely have to take Flaffy. you think Swinub will actually learn friggin' ground type moves? Do we take Shroomish? I kind of think we do. Is Shroomish level 20? Yeah. So he's a little below the curve. But I'm hoping that'll be okay. I could put you here. Push the wrong button. Goodness gracious. I will never understand the menus in this game. I think now if we take C dot and put you here, that's fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Okay. And then we take Shroomish. Now, unfortunately, with this setup, we don't have a fighting type move. But that's what we want Shroomish to do. What level does Shroomish evolve? Is Shroomish at level 30, Evo? Shroomish. 23. Oh, frick. He's actually really close. So, yeah. If we'd had him along, he would have evolved already. Okay. I think this is fine. Flaffy evolves by level up, right? Flaffy. Level 30. Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there. With Flaffy. I think that's what we do for our party right now. I would love to take Trapinch once it's a higher level. But for now, this is what we're gonna do. It might be hard to train up Shroomish just because he's such a low level. But as long as we pair him up with the most powerful Pokemon in the world, we'll be fine. Okay, let's go around Fenac City. Justy told us to go ask around there, so we'll do that. I may, off-stream, go through the Pyrite Coliseum a bunch of times to get more TMs, to get more experience for, like, Shroomish. Probably wait to evolve him on stream just because that's fun. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, we got a TM. I think we got 2 TMs? We got Ice Beam. Oh, shoot. Hang on. That's really good for us. I almost want to teach it to Vaporeon. Swinub will be able to learn it. I think I give Ice Beam to... Ooh, wait, but Vaporeon can probably learn Blizzard. I'll wait for now. It's not, we don't need to decide right now. Thanks to you, we got out from that cooped up place. My Azumarill's delighted too. Did you hear about the desert? Yes. I wonder what they were transporting out there. Okay, apparently not, no. People are saying they've seen Cypher members moving things in the desert north of town. Rumors say that maybe it's shadow Pokemon being moved. But there's supposed to be nothing in the desert out there. Dang, that's crazy. Everyone came back all of a sudden. I was startled. Lady here's pretty cute, though. I should take a break from traveling and stay here for a while. Good on you, dog. I know I made him sound like a creep, but... What are you? Oh, thank you for saving us. I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, too. We're still setting things up. Please visit us later. Okay. I think this is for transporting Pokemon from the GBA games. Not that we can do that. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-da. Okay, what do you have to say? Breathe in. Breathe in. After being locked up underground with all these people, the air outside is delicious. She didn't breathe out. That's a problem. If Cypher shows up here again, why I'll go around impersonating them. Oh, the joy of shopping like this again. It makes me glad to be alive. I don't think any of these people are gonna have anything important to say. What about you? I think going to the Railgun Tower might get better at battling. I'm gonna get stronger, so we'll never have to be bothered by the likes of Cypher again. Isn't it implied that Cypher is running the tower? I mean, I guess not. I don't know, it sounded like they wanted us to just go gambling forever. What about you? What do you gotta say? Say you saved the town, the darkest hour. Would you give the great pleasure of the battle? Sure. Old Man Errol. Fun old man Errol. He's not just old, he's fun. He's a fun old man. That looks like a big hoot hoot. Maybe it's just the angle. Turns out dog has a shadow Pokemon. Okay, first things first. Signal beam the Centric, cause I can. Swap out Shroomish, cause the flying type kinda scares me. Swinub. I mean, Ariados would be afraid, but Ariados is the strongest Pokemon in the world, so type matchups don't matter for him. You know, until dog pulls out freaking Oblivion Wing out of nowhere. You know, 7 years before the move would be created. Let's go. He's so strong. Why am I just bad against the bad guys? Zubbit. I would laugh if dog had a shadow Pokemon. I would think it was so funny. They really like to single target in this game. Ariados, let's swap you out. Do we pull out Grimer? I think we pull out Grimer. Oh, Mist. That's not gonna be super helpful to us right now, but that's fine. I don't know, maybe we should have put Lunatone on our team. Bro kind of goes crazy. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Cypher Pokemon are apparently just like super duper strong for no reason. Also, holy fetch, did Swinub outspeed the Zubat? Zubat's fast as fetch. Swinub, what is your speed, dog? Oh my gosh! My boy is faced. I think. That's actually, considering his level, that's actually really fast. Grimer is not, but you could tell by looking at it. Hey, speaking of ghost type moves that actually make sense to be physical. Shadow Blitz, Zubat, Swinub, Shadow Blitz, Hoot Hoot. Bah! Oh, Fever Pitch. Astonish is weird. Okay, so we call to Swinub. And then the Zubat should be done for. I would not be opposed to having Piloswine be a permanent member of the team. I would not be opposed to it. I actually really like ice types. I know ice types are considered like the worst type in the game, but I really like ice types. I think ice types are really cool. I'm not surprised by that. I figured that would happen. Are Shadow Pokemon more likely to go into a Fever Pitch if they use their Shadow moves? Well, well, well. Now that was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm finally home where I belong. Eavesdropped on their... Okay. She's telling us about the desert base. It's really noisy. There were so many of them roaring about in the desert. There were big trucks running back and forth with cargo. Tell everyone. What do you mean, do I want to hear it again? If I wanted to hear you again, I could just talk to you again. This is a video game. You are looking strangely at that wall. You know about the Railgun Tower? Yeah. You already been there? I have trouble choosing what kind of battle I should try when I go. I literally had to go to the Railgun Tower in order to talk to you. Hello. Kind of burns me up. It's not fair that Justy couldn't do a thing during the incident. Justy's really tough. If Cypher comes back again, he'll take care of things by himself. Let's talk to Justy. Oh, where did Justy go? The Prestige, the gym. When that happens, you can look forward to battling the pre-gym's outstanding trainers. That would probably be good. I'm not going to sneak any more naps in class again. The time is now. I've got to hunker down and study the ins and outs of battling. I'll do the best I can to teach these kids to be fine, upstanding, and respected trainers like you. You know how at the beginning of this game our mom was like, man, I really wish people would stop just giving empty compliments to my children. I gotta say, Lloyd, you must be highly skilled to rout Cypher alone. When pre-gym's back in operation, I'd be honored to meet you in a battle. That would probably be for the best. I wish we could find some, like, rare candies or something, so I could just evolve Shroomish. Our mayor's come back. He seemed to have a happy bounce and stuff. Oh, yeah, he wanted to thank us. We'll let him thank us, and then we'll probably call it a day. Hello. Hello, hello, Lloyd. So good of you to come. Our city was saved by your selfless actions. I sincerely thank you. It is a mere token of our appreciation. Please accept... I must say, you saved us in our darkest hour. Justy couldn't do a thing knowing we were being held hostage. Honestly, if you hadn't arrived, I shudder to think what would have become of our city. That is wonderful. I am so happy to have that. Put that on Shroomish right away, and now I don't have to worry about training him off screen. Okay, just a couple other places I want to look at. I want to heal before I forget to do it next time. To trainers, Pokemon are as invaluable as if they were friends. But Cypher's using Pokemon for their criminal acts. They can't be allowed to get away with that. Hello, traveling kid. My wife finally came back. The poor thing. She must have been held against her will with everyone in town. Next while, I'll do the chores around here so she can recover. Nah, she was just out of town. Home is the best place to be. Huh? Trapped underground? What are you saying? I just got back from a stay at Mount Battle. I haven't the faintest idea what you're trying to say. We can still use the bed. That's good. She actually just left. She actually just left him. He thinks she was kidnapped and she is not gonna correct him. Goodness gracious. That's crazy. Hello. Hello, youngster. Stadium up is no longer in use. Ever since Railgun Tower started holding battles again, all the battles have been held over there. What? My imposter said the exact same thing? Imagine the nerve of it. How dare he impersonate me so much? That's fun. That's funny. Okay, well, we're probably gonna call it a day now. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Oh, man. Oh, I needed that. I love this game. This game is amazing. It's really hard. It's a hard Pokemon game, and you know what? I like that. I think that's wonderful. And it also helps that a lot of the Pokemon they give us are some of my guilty pleasure Pokemon. I just kind of like them, you know? Despite the fact that they're not good, like, at all. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. We're gonna find someone to raid today because that is what we do. For those who are new, my name is Lloyd. I'm a Latter-day Saint programmer and definitely not a robot gamer trying to take over the world. We're playing through every single game on the Nintendo Switch Online service. which includes Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or not Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. This is not Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It includes Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So if that sounds like fun to you, or you enjoyed what you saw today, please feel free to drop a follow so you'll be alerted when we're live in the future. Also, if you haven't already and you would like to, please feel free to join our Discord, which is in the chat right now. So I won't bother doing the command again. Is good. It's a good game. This is a good game. It's a good game. There on the Discord, you can hang out with us off stream, get better notifications when we're live, and most importantly, you can help us decide what games we're going to be playing in the future of the NS Overdrive Challenge. Our most recent vote did just finish, and so game 123 is going to be Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. So yeah, so be sure to stay tuned for that after we finish this, which is probably going to take a while, and Mystery Tower, which probably won't take very long. Yeah, I think today we are going to raid Mojo because she is playing Pokemon Pokopia, which is still a good game, even if I am not absolutely obsessed with it anymore. What do you mean that's an invalid username? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Goodness gracious, I don't know how to spell. Mojo M. All right. Thank you guys again. You guys are amazing. I hope you know that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, or whatever it may be for you. And I hope to see you guys next time. We won't be live tomorrow because I'll be out of town for work. And Friday we probably won't be live either. There's a chance we'll be live on Friday, but we probably won't be. So we should be back Saturday. I just realized it's going to be really hard to upload VODs to the VOD channel for the next couple of days. But I'm going to try to. I'm going to try real hard. Thank you guys again. You guys are amazing. I hope you know that. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.